You have probably been told by now to get morning sunlight. It has become a wellness commonplace. The morning walk, the coffee outside instead of inside, the 15 minutes of sun on the face before screens. What almost no one explains is why. Volume 9 of the Living Energy series is called The Light Within, and it is the volume that takes one of the most popular pieces of modern wellness advice and shows you why it is not advice at all. It is physics. Most people think of light as something the eye uses to see. The retina captures photons, the brain decodes them, the world appears. That is one function of the eye. It is not the most important one. The eye is not primarily a camera. The eye is a biological antenna tuned to the frequency of the sun. And when light hits the retina, it does not just create an image. It starts a cascade of electrochemical events that reaches every cell in your body. The cells of your retina send signals to your hypothalamus, which sets your master clock. The clock tells your liver when to detoxify. It tells your fat cells when to release energy. It tells your immune system when to patrol and when to repair. It tells your hormones when to rise and when to fall. It tells your mitochondria how hard to work. When the master clock receives the right light signal, in the right spectrum, at the right time of day, every system in your body knows what to do. When it does not, every system drifts. This is why morning sunlight is not a hack. It is the upstream input that programs the entire day's biology. Now go one layer deeper. Light is not just a signal. Light is a thermodynamic input. In the first volume of this series, I described the body as a dissipative structure. Not a thing, a pattern. A flame held in human shape by the constant flow of energy through it. That flame requires fuel. Most people think of fuel as food. Food is one source. Light is another. The same molecule that finishes the electron transport chain in every one of your mitochondria, called cytochrome C oxidase, is also a direct photoreceptor for red and near-infrared light. When those photons reach it, ATP production climbs by 20 to 40%. This is not metaphor. This is photons hitting a specific molecular machine and changing its rate of operation. Every cell in your body, with skin or eyes capable of receiving the signal, is a measurable downstream beneficiary. Modern indoor environments deliver almost none of these wavelengths. LED bulbs emit visible light. They produce essentially no near-infrared. Window glass blocks much of what does come from the sun. The cells of every modern adult have been thermodynamically deprived of light for decades. This is not a small gap. It is a profound discontinuity between what your biology requires and what your environment provides. There is one more layer that this volume opens up. Your cells make their own light. They are part of how your cells communicate with each other across distances that chemistry cannot bridge. Your cells emit light. Your cells absorb light. Your cells use light internally as a coordination signal. And the same modern environment that disrupts your relationship with sunlight also disrupts this internal photonic network. The same modern environment that disrupts your relationship with sunlight also disrupts this internal photonic network. The signal-to-noise ratio of your cellular communication in a fluorescent lit office is measurably different from what it is on a forest floor. Chronic light deprivation is not a wellness oversight. It is a systemic insult to the foundation of biological function. This is the case Volume 9 makes. It traces every step, from the photons that leave the surface of the sun, to the molecule in your retina that captures them, to the neural pathway that delivers the signal, to the hypothalamus that broadcasts it, to the gene expression patterns that follow, to the hormones that result, to the moods and the energy and the cognition. It also gives you the protocol. Morning, within 30 minutes of waking, outside, eyes open, no glass between you and the sky. Midday, brief outdoor exposure, 10 to 15 minutes when UVB is strongest for vitamin D and skin level photochemistry. Evening, 2 to 3 hours before sleep, dim the lights, warm spectrum only, reduce screens or use amber filters. Night, dark bedroom, cool temperature, consistent timing 7 days a week. This sounds like simple advice. The simple advice is the surface of a much deeper biological reality, and the deeper reality is what makes it non-negotiable. When you provide your body with the light it evolved for, the entire cascade recoheres. The clock resynchronizes. The mitochondria run faster. The hormones realign. The mood lifts. The sleep deepens. The cognitive clarity returns. When you do not, every one of those systems drifts. The light within tells you why, in enough mechanistic detail that you cannot dismiss it, in enough practical detail that you can act on it tomorrow morning. The Light Within, Volume 9 of the Living Energy series by Catherine Hornbeak. Read the book.